Disinfecting hands was the routine, and the first task congregants performed before attending church services across the nation, as churches imposed radical measures to curb the spread of COVID-19 after one case was confirmed in the country. At Holy Family Basilica in Nairobi, the day's sermon taking a special focus urging the congregation to personally comply with the set rules, as well as adhere to the directive issued by the Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops.
We appeal to you to be open to reduce our shaking of hands. Even though we know this could seem to mean a loss of warmth in our relations, but charity now dictates that we care more to prevent our sisters and brothers from any danger of infection.
We reduce the unnecessary, contacts that may lead to the same.
Those attending the service urged not to spread alarming messages and unnecessary panic by withdrawing from key functions and events in the church.
Let us not spread unnecessary panic. Let us observe the necessary precautions and hygiene, and the rest we leave it to God.
Sentiments echoed by All Saints Cathedral Provost Samuel Wainaina, who urged worshippers to use special precautions during the service and parish activities to minimize potential of spreading the COVID-19.
They don't need to forward fake news. I think we need to receive only one message from the government, and that is what we can share. There's a lot of fake news that is actually threatening. I must confess today the numbers were fewer. Maybe by 20% or so, I saw many empty seats. That tells you that people are becoming more and more conscious about the corona virus. But we want to assure people, we as All Saints Cathedral have taken precaution to make sure that their stay here is comfortable.
The provost urging the government to do more to allay fears of potential spread of the virus.
Give the right information to the people. People know. If you tell them what to do, they will do. And I think that is the role of the government. But also, in terms of government, they need to secure our borders, our entry points in airports and otherwise, so that it is safe. When we hear the government not being sure about whether the plane came from Italy or not, when we hear that the emergency number cannot go through, we get worried about the government. So the governments need to take responsibility. That's why they are employed.
In Narok County, worshippers had to endure radical measures adopted by their respective denominations to mitigate against the effects of coronavirus. At one of the churches, worshippers had to have their hands and handkerchiefs disinfected as part of the measures by the church to control its spread that has killed close to 6,000 people across the globe since it was first reported in China.
So tulikuwa tunaipiga hivi, tukipiga hii ni sanitizer tumeweka hapa juu kwa moja. Sasa tulikuwa tuna minimize, tunapiga tu kidogo hivi. Mtu sasa akienda akiiba hiyo dawa bado iko wapi na yeye anachipaka mikono. Akijipanguza hivi juu ya hiyo germs.
For Channel 1 News, I'm Gladys Mungai.